Hello, it's Julie. Welcome to Friday Funday. First of all, I have my freebie for the Freebie Friday, and I did just go ahead and post hi early birds so we can check and see who our early birds are. Those are those that came in and chatted before I got here. We have Jenna Lee, Ashley, Jana, Bella, Sheila, let's see, Karen, Yvonne, Kat, Carolyn. So congratulations, Darlene. Congratulations to our early birds. Darlene, if you could make me a list of those, that would be really great so that I can add them into my book. And so we'll add them to the early bird list. And so, okie dokie. So it's working and it's not talking, so that's pretty cool. So hello everybody. Hello. This is the Freebie Friday, or the Friday Freebie. You can find this in the Dear Julie Julie Crafty Communities page on Facebook. So our Facebook group. You can find it at patreon.com/DearJulieJulie. In the public section, you can also find it, and all the freebies, not all of them. All of them are in the crafty community, but a lot of them are in the buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie, and they are free. So you can pick those up there. Hello, Irma. Hi, Big Mama. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Kathy D. Okay, looks like we have a, wow, we have 28. Oh, wow, this is the earliest we've ever had 28. We get to 30 and we get to do a draw for our first free gift, which is a one-sheet digital. The first time you win, you get the postcards. The second time you win, you get, oh, that's postcards again. The Morning Glory page. The third time you win, hi Kim, welcome. You get the Rainy Day page. And then, wow, I didn't make June's yet. So the fourth one, we'll have a new one, and I'll show it to you next Friday. I'm going to be pre-recording Friday's video right after this. So, actually, I'll wait a little while because I need some more names in the do the thing. So, yeah, so there we are at 30. So let's go ahead and everyone, go ahead and we'll do two things. So go ahead and cut out all the items. So these you're going to just cut like that. And then you're going to cut out the little flowers, cut out the envelope, and cut out the postcard if you're going to play along, okay? So everyone pick a number between 1 and 50. The closest without going over will be the winner, and they will win whatever number of thing that they're on. The really cool thing is it's a digital, so I can give more than one prize. So even if more than one has the same number, everybody on that number can win. Okay, so hi Dawn, welcome. Hi Sheila, welcome. Hi Em, hi Gail. So this is a live video today. If you're out there and you're watching, we have a live chat going on. That's what I'm talking to right here. And we'd love to have you join us. So just come on in and hit the live chat button right down there and come on in. Hi, Carrie. Welcome. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, we've got some new people. Welcome. Okay, so if you are the winner of this or of any of the prizes today, you will want to send an email to DearJulieJulie@gmail.com. That's DearJulieJulie@gmail.com. And in the subject, you put winner. Because right now I'm getting so many emails. It's crazy. And so that makes it so that I can just email you your prize right back to you. I don't have to type things in because apparently I have email dyslexia or something because I miss things. I put extra things in. I mess emails up all the time. So that is how we are fixing that. So hi Naya, welcome. Pick a number between 1 and 50. Let me make sure I can still see all the numbers. Yeah, we're good. Okay, pick a number between 1 and 50. And we're at 35, so we're going to go ahead and pick 2 numbers from this same batch. Congratulations. Okay, you guys. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Cynthia, I think I said hi. Wow. Very cool. Okay. So we're slowing down. Yes, please don't forget your thumbs up so that my videos will get out there. I'm going to take just a minute or a couple seconds here to remind you that it is June and we have a new junk journal challenge. And it is going to be fun and it's different and it's going to be challenging and you only have to make 22 things. Okay, so 22 items and finish a journal. That's the thing, okay? But there's specifics. Hi, Kathleen. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Darlene, can you put in the stop? And we'll go ahead and... Yay! Yvonne's printer is finally printing. Okay, so Darlene has put in the stop. So it's closest without going over, and everyone on the winning number wins. Okay? Oh. Okay. Yeah, try the other places than Nancy. Sometimes, if you're in the crafty community, sometimes and right now, albums are missing. Things are missing in the Facebook groups. So maybe try the Buy Me a Coffee. Okay? Or, yeah, like Sheila says, click the pick and save it from there. Okay. Thank you, Darlene. Darlene's going to get the link. Okay. There's no pick. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, I got to get the numbers. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 50.
It's 35.
35. So there you go, 35. And we are at 35 people, so we're going to pick 2 more numbers. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 50.
The answer is 18.
18. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 50.
The answer is 36.
Ooh. Okay, thank you, Siri. Okay, so let's go up, and our numbers are 35, 36, and well, we've got somebody on 35 and somebody on 36. So let's go ahead, and then our other number is 18. So we're going to come down here. We have Sheila. Congratulations. I'll put you down here. We have Carrie. Congratulations. And you'll be getting whatever number you are on. The Serendipitous Crafter. Congratulations. Serendipitous. My dad, that was one of my dad's words. Serendipitous. Okay, keep looking. Any more 35s or 36s? Okay. Okay, so now we're looking for who was closest. We have a 14. Looking up, we've got Kat at 17. There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations. Sheila, Carrie, Serendipitous Crafter, and Kat. You will be getting whatever is the next one in your series. Or there will be... Okay, so I've got everybody. I do it by hand. I'm old school. I am old school, which you're going to see in one of next week's videos. I'm totally old school. Okay. Oh, her name is Grace. Okay. I love that name. Okay. And welcome, Grace. So we have several new people. If you are new, put in capital letters, I'm new. We want to make sure that we see you and that we can welcome you. And we want you to come back as often as you can. We are here every day at 10:30. I have chosen the premier format for my channel, and that is so that we can all keep in touch with each other and keep track and help each other. We started the premiere during the when we were safer at home. You know, all at home, safer at home. What is it I used to say? Anyway, we were home, safer at home. And we have continued. So we are here every single day. Okay. For 6 years, I've had a video every day for over 6 years for every day. But now we use the premiere format at 10:30. You'll also find us with random lives at 1 o'clock. And those will usually be posted ahead of time, or you'll hear about it in the morning video, or in the group, our crafty community. So Dear Julie Julie Crafty Community. It used to be Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie. We changed it to make it easier. And so, yeah, so we've got some new people. We have Cynthia here. We have Flamingo Girl 57, Kathleen Grover, Belinda Wallace. Thank you for coming in and saying hello and letting us know that you're here. So welcome. If you have any questions, we have a full... It's like I'm the bride and I have bridesmaids and they're all in blue. Okay. We call them our wrenches or our ladies in blue, and they are happy to help you with any questions that you have. And again, we do we do a challenge each month. And so you're going to hear me occasionally refer to the challenge. And that is the challenge that we do each month. And the details for that, I didn't get that video in here. It might be in there. I'm not sure if the details video is in the description box or not. I'm really sorry. So Flamingo Girl is also known as Chrissy, and Serendipitous Crafter is Grace. So yes. And okay, I'm excited. Can you tell? I didn't even have any coffee because I ran out of creamer, and I don't like my coffee without the creamer. But I'm excited. And so we are going to be working on this in just a minute. We are at 39 people, and the really cool thing is at 40, I'm going to give away a digital, a Dear Julie Julie digital. We'll go ahead and give away the new one. If you were an April VIP or you've already purchased it, then you're going to get to pick any digital from the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop, and I will email that to you. Just know that I'm getting ready to go on vacation, and I don't know. I've got to get my videos made and my suitcase packed, and then I will be sending out all the emails. Okay, so yeah, you guys, so this is my favorite color, pink, right here. Hot pink. That is my favorite color. I love hot pink. So I have things to tell you guys, and I can't tell you because I've already made like 5 or 6 of the videos you're going to see in the next 2 weeks. And I did things in them, and I want to say, but I can't. So I got to be really careful. So yeah, so I am working on the list for the challenge, and I am finding it a little challenging. but I think it's going to be really fun. I want you guys to know that I am in the same place you are. I did not think this month's challenge out ahead of time. I had no idea what I was doing for any of the items. And so just know that I did not, I didn't pre-plan anything. So, okay. And that's your June color. Okay. So, oh, we're back down to 36. We were so close. Okay, you guys watch that, and in capital letters or put there's 40 when there's 40 in the thing. Okay? So, ooh, Genelee's doing red, white, and blue. So we'll be drawing for this in just a minute. This is our do the thing. And when you hear me say do the thing, that means comment on any Dear Julie Julie videos. And you can comment on as many as you want. You do want to watch a little bit of it, probably. But comment on videos. Since I've been doing the Premiere format, my visibility has gone down. And that's because people don't comment on my videos. Even though you're there at the premiere, yeah, so they're not getting out to be seen. So, and just the other thing I did learn about the subscription, if you haven't done the bell, then you're possibly not being notified. YouTube, it's my understanding from classes that I took, they like tell 100 people. And so out of my 15,500 people, they're going to tell 100 that I have a video coming out or had a video out. So, and that's part of why we did the 10:30 every single day. And, yeah, so there we go. So, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that about the challenge. So when you do a Dear Julie Julie challenge, you have the whole month to do it and finish it. And it's explained in a video, and then you go into a Facebook group, and in the Facebook group, the details are written out, and Carrie and Darlene take those and they put them together in papers that make more sense. Both of them are different, and they work for different personalities. So check out what Darlene made, check out what Carrie made, and or make your own. But they have the details and the lists, and it works really, really good. So thank you to Darlene and Carrie for that extra that you do each month for our challenges. You guys, Bonnie finished the May challenge at the very last minute, like the very last minute. She and so she is still the only one that has ever done every single Dear Julie Julie challenge and had it done and finished on time. So congratulations to Bonnie. We know that at this time of the year, we lose her to the garden. She has a humongous garden that she's working this year, so we lose her. And but she did finish. So congratulations. I do also want to, oh, I don't have my book. Is it not here? Okay. Well, in a little bit, I want to tell you everyone that finished the April challenge. So I have the list, and I want to tell you everyone that finished the April challenge. I did put the list in the crafty community, so I want to congratulate them. And what that means is they finished on time, and they posted, and they received this digital that I'm going to show you here in just a few minutes. We're going to make something first, but we'll show you the digital, not that, okay? That's extra pages so that I can have pages in here. The digital that they earned, it's 53 pages. And then we had a 2-hour party that we played with some of these, and we made the beginnings of a journal. And so using the pages, we did some fun things. Okay. So, oh, some of you use both. I use both because I use one that I sometimes show on camera, which you're in the next couple videos, you're going to see both of Darlene's because I already had those. But anyway, okay. So, oh my gosh, you guys, we're at 43. That means we are over. And so we're going to go ahead and have everyone do it again. Pick a number between 1 and 50. No, we're going to pick a number between 1 and 100. Closest without going over. I'm going to give away one of these. If we get to 445 before we've finished, we'll give away 2. And so that is a full digital kit. If you're going to get this, if you already have this, then you're going to get to pick one from the DearJulieJulie Etsy shop, and I will email it to you. Okay, so between 1 and 100, closest without going over, and yeah. So and now we're down to 41, but that's okay. We still are at 40. How exciting. We're early into this and we were already giving things away. Hi, Nancy. So, okay. I think that's all of that stuff. I do want you to know that the journals, the 3 Bible journaling journals are still in the shop. I will be taking all the journals and supplies out on Monday because Tuesday's the last day I can mail. But the shop will be open with all the digitals for the next couple of weeks. They will not be interrupted. So, oh, look at Bella with number 1. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and congratulations to everyone that was here and gets a chance. Okay, let's go ahead and Darlene or Sheila, if you can put in the stop. Hi, Mary. Okay. Here we go. So, closest without going over. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 100.
The answer is 95.
Holy moly, she went high. Okay, we write that down because my excited brain might not remember. Okay. We've got an 83, we've got an 88. Well, there you go. Sheila. Sheila, are there any digitals that you don't have? Congratulations to Sheila. I'm going to put it up here. Sheila, full digital. Sheila is a VIP. You guys, I think she finished 12 or 14 journals last month for last month's challenge. That's crazy huge. Yes, Sheila finished, like I said, I think it was 12 or 14. Sheila, let us know. And she says she's got them all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and pick another number. Because I think you guys, one day, Sheila went in and bought, this was before Patreon, she went in and she got a bunch of digitals. And I don't know if I've ever told her this, but her purchase that day made it so I could pay a bill that I didn't even know I had. And I got a bill and I was like, how am I going to pay this? And I prayed about it. And she went in and bought digitals, and it was the exact or very close to the amount that I needed to pay that bill. God works, and if you give him a vehicle, it is pretty amazing. So So, but I'm pretty sure since I think she's got them all. So, but Sheila, if you find one that you don't have, let me know. I'll go ahead and I'm going to pick another number. Siri, please pick Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 100.
Here's what I found.
Yeah, I messed that up by talking. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 100.
The answer is 77.
77. Okay. Another high number. Okay, we've got a 62. We have a 69. We've got two 76s. Ashley, congratulations. Ashley has 77. So Ashley, pick a digital and message me. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, so we are back down to 39. Our next giveaway is going to be, that we'll be back to the postcards, and that'll be at 45. And then if we get to 50, we'll do another full digital. Okay, so congratulations. This is 6/2/23. And I'm going to put my book up here, but don't let me forget to do the thing, because we got to do the thing. Okay. Okie dokie. Look at us. We're back up to 40. Okay, so now if you've got your freebie, again, they are at buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie. And in the public section of the patreon.com/DearJulieJulie. They're also in the crafty community, Dear Julie Julie crafty community. But I might not have made a file. It might be that you just grab the photo. Just grab the photo, okay? And this does go with the pink floral, which is the digital that this goes with. And I have cut out the little tiny flowers. So I've got the 3 and the 3, and I've cut out the little postcard. And I've cut out this, and the circle, I already used it. So we'll cut out this one. It was my cutting mat for quilting. Okay, so this is the envelope, and I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you. So just cut like this. And cut around and have that ready. Okay. So, but I used the circle in the video. I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday's video. Because I didn't want to cut anything out of the full digital kit. So we're going to start with the square, okay? And on my list, I've gone through for the challenge, and I've gone through and I've taken the list. I'll show you this real quick. The Patreons are going to get to see it. I did a video for them. But I took the list, I stapled it together, and I have gone ahead and figured out what's going with what, okay? So my square ended up with pocket. So if you take this envelope, it's starting out as a square, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to fold it into an envelope. Oh, the green. Oh, okay. That is back. That is in a couple of journal kits, I believe. Does anybody know what kit that is? That's the one with the leaves, right? And the sunflowers. Let's see. We got the leaves. I don't know which kit that I put the full page in. Okay, So I've folded this up. So I've started out, my base is a square. This is my base, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold it up in and make it into an envelope, okay? I'm going to decide which direction I want it to go. The full sheet green page is in the March. Oh, yeah, with the daffodils, right? The one with the daffodils. So Saving Spring. Saving Spring Digital. All right, you guys, I still have a Saving Spring. Yeah, there it is. Saving Spring. Okay, so that's it. When I get back from vacation, we're gonna finish some journals. Holy macaroni and cheese. Look, we got that. We've got our little goodie that we made to go inside. Holy macaroni and cheese. I have the glass mat also, but I just got the traveling, the smaller one. Okay, so this is my envelope, and I forgot. I wanted to put this down inside. You could cut this off if you wanted to. Actually, I think that I will. Okay, but I'm not going to cut it at the edge. I'm going to come down and cut it a little bit down. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Oh, good. Sarah's here. So one of the things I would say was going to tell you guys is I was going to give you a bartering update. And so I believe we are looking for somebody. Sarah started with a paper clip, and somebody traded her some scrap paper or something for the paper clip, and then somebody, I think there's been 3 trades, and now we're at paint. And so we were waiting to find out about the paint for the next one. So there is a post started in the crafty community, and it's about, you'll see there's a picture of a safety pin, and that's the bartering. The thing is if you are going to be trading with somebody, so I think it's Kat has the paint, so she has paint, and so what would you trade her for the paint? Like maybe you have some great ribbon, and so you're going to put that up there. What about this, Kat? Would you like some ribbon? And so maybe she'll trade you some ribbon for the paint. We're going to see how far it goes. And so Kat has acrylic paint to trade. Hi, Dawn. Okay, so I've made an envelope out of this. Remember, I have to make a pocket. And so, but what I'm thinking is I don't want to just add a pocket. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and use a page out of here. Oh, will this fit? If this will fit in my little journal, because nope, see, it's too big. It'll probably fit in the bigger journal. Okay, we'll grab a side-by-side page. Oh, no, we'll just grab a full sheet. We'll grab this, okay. Yes, technically it's Sarah's, but you guys, to save Sarah all the shipping, we are having you trade directly. Okay, so we're having you trade directly. So Kat has paint to trade, and then so she will send that to the next person, is my understanding of how we're doing it. And it makes sense, because otherwise Sarah is going to get the paint and have to ship it, and she'll have, she'll ship the paper clips, she'll ship. So we're just taking out the extra. We're taking, Sarah's running it. She started it in our live video the other day, and it just seemed like it was going to be so much fun. So what I thought I would do with this, instead of just gluing it down as a pocket like this, I thought I would go ahead and glue it down like an accordion pocket, even though it's a single one. I'm going to go ahead and glue it down as an accordion pocket. Okay. So remember, I started out with a square. And now I've got all this space. And it's going to make it easier to put, or it might make it easier to put something in or out. And so that was what I was thinking about that. That's what I think about that. Okay, so I have a piece of the eyelet fabric, and I think that will be kind of fun to do like a little collage down here. Thank you, Sheila. So we do have some people that are not on Facebook, and we have other people that will jump in and help you. So like if you're interested in doing the challenge, but you do not do Facebook, let us know, and we will try and set you up with a partner that will put your items in for us to see. Because that is part of what we do. We need to be able to see what you made. It's for inspiration. It is for helping people get unstuck from ideas and things. I have a little stamp here, postage stamp. Ooh. Okay, so for the bartering, we are on Cat Has Paint. It is Apple Barrel Bright Yellow Matte 2 ounce. She really hates to give it up, but ... It's great for bees and sunflowers. So that's where we're at. The only thing I ask is that you please, we have kept the swapping and that off of the Crafty Community page. But we are doing this, and please make sure that you send it. Whatever you are supposed to send. Okay, so Sarah said if no one's interested in the paint, and you guys will give it a few days so that people can see it. Then, and you guys, I'm making using the freebie, and I'm making my element so I can cross something off my list of the challenge. So, the other thing is if you're participating in other people's challenges, you might be able to double up. Remember, you do need to use 2 Dear Julie digitals this month. And it can be a variety. You can use more than that. And you need to, at least 12 of your elements, or need to have, 12 of your finished embellishments need to have a Dear Julie digital. Okay, so this is going to pop up. Okay, I think that's going to be kind of cool because it'll give room for like a notebook or something. Now with that, I'm going to want to make this side of my page stronger. So whether I come in and I add, a napkin or something to this, with this movement here, I know that I'm going to need something on the back. So that is going to be my my square. That's my square embellishment for the challenge this month. It is summertime. I think I made this pretty easy. There are some that you're really going to have to think of, and then the other ones, yes, they are that easy. It's okay that they are that easy. Okay, so little pop-up envelope. You could do this with an actual envelope. Remember, you can cut this out and use this envelope as a template as well. Turn it over, trace around it, cut out other things that you want to have in your stash, because it makes a nice size envelope. This is a regular 8.5 by 11 paper that I just trimmed the edge off. Okay, so really simple. There you go. We got one thing made. Okay, let's see. We have our little circle. We have 2 of these. So this one was printed in the gallery printing, and this was the other, like, just right click and print. The settings on my printer right now for this is, I mean, they're saturated. It's like, see the difference? It's crazy. Okay, but we do have the circle. And so I'm thinking, now you could just cut this and, you know, make a little, oh, cool. Okay, so we've got this round, and I already have a round embellishment. I already used this and made an embellishment that you'll see later this week. You guys, right now my videos are running 12 to 13 minutes. So you just might want to make your schedule if you want to make sure that you get to see everybody. You want to be on the early side of the videos next week. So far, they're like 12 and 13 minutes. Okay, so it's a rough round, okay? That's okay. It's a rough circle. You can have perfect circle. You can have a ripped, rough circle. You can have a ripped, rough, whatever. It's going to be okay. So I'm thinking that's as far as I've thought. Okay, so everything else you're getting now is by the seat of my pants. I happen to have this fun little packaging. You know what? I think I don't want this one shiny. I'm a Patreon for Jessica. I'm a cool mom, and these have been coming in my packages. And so I'm going to go ahead and use one of those. And let's see. I could use it on the other side of this. And help with the stability of the page. So that's me thinking. I have this that was in my stash. I think that might be kind of fun to be able to put in here. Yay, we've got behaving printers out there. Yay. Okay, so I mean, we can do a whole lot of the same thing, but I really want to do something a little different. So let's go ahead. I'm going to glue this down. I was looking to see if I had something big enough that I could put under it and layer it, but I don't. So I'm going to just put this on, decorate the front of this very simply, and we'll do a little layering. I have some stickers that I got from Grabby, and so I'm going to go ahead. The stickers are great. Now I know Darlene uses sticker paper with the Dear Julie Julie digitals and makes her own stickers, and I think that is totally awesome. Now, I ended up, you know how the Fabric Tech explodes and the glue comes out? Well, glue was coming out, and so I have already put some glue on some things and put the little flowers. So this is also from the digital. It's from the you used your max, Ashley. I can understand that. But I have several months that I don't use them all, so I end up with some rollover. The month that I paid extra was the month that I came up with all the daisy kits. So if you're curious about what kits are, I did put a post for everybody in the challenge to add what kit they are using. And I think that that's going to be okay. So I think we'll go ahead and I'll put this on here. I'll lift this one up. Okay. Kind of like it's oh, that would be great, Sarah, but then you guys all would have to remind me to put my top on, the glue. And you wonder why you only see my hands. No, just kidding. Gosh, it's like I had coffee. I have not had any coffee. What did I have? I had peanut butter toast with jelly. Could that make me crazy like this? I don't know. So there we go. Just a fast little... Now, technically, this could be my rectangle and I could be putting other shapes on it, right? But I'm not. I'm just gonna, because I didn't plan on that. But there you go. I think that's really cute. Could go ahead and give it a little bit of color. Very little. It is coming out, but you might not be able to see it at all. Okay. I like that. Okay, so, and then for the topper, we could do this. So you notice that I'm going to use craft paper accents because of the cool, there's the postcards that I used, and then when I use this paper throughout the kit, it gave that really cool look, the craft look. So... I'm hoping to sneak in and do a couple things while we're over the weekend. Okay, I'm going to add one of the little flowers. So these flowers were in my stash. I don't remember where I got them, but I was like, okay, this is going to give me a good chance to use those. I had this in my stash. This was a napkin, and I had Mod Podged this. I haven't used Mod Podge like that in a long, long time, so I don't know how old, but this was in there, and so I'm going to put it with my embellishments that I'm making for this journal. So when I went in to do the dishes just a little while ago, a set of birds was back looking at the lantern. Looked like the real estate agent was showing them the property. So we'll see. We might have another set. Middle class commonplace. I think that will just fit in there perfectly. Not. I can cut it. Okay. So that gives me a little something to put into the journal. This is real simple, and I like it. I mean, a little place to write. Okay, so the round piece was from the kit, We could put this in here, but I think it's going to go on the other side, but probably I'll do something to this page, but I can already feel that that would be helpful and heavy enough. So, okay. So, let's see, what are we at? We're at 32. But we can go ahead and draw for the do the thing. So for this one, so are we still, oh, yes, thank you for making that post, Sheila, about Patreon. Okie dokie. I do have a new perk coming to Patreon, and that is that your Patreon is going to be able, you will be sponsoring a video. So you're going to get to pick something for me to use, something for me to make, and then when I do that, you will be sponsoring that video, because technically, you guys, I'm here every day because the Patreons make that possible. So I really, really do appreciate that. Also, Patreon takes out less than other things. So that is great. So we are going to go ahead and, oh, I got them. I grabbed a bunch of the names, but I forgot to give you all a number. So, why don't you guys tell us where you are from, where you are watching from, and maybe, who knows, we might be able to find somebody to go to lunch with. Also, what is, yeah, so where are you watching from? Ooh, Yvonne's in the Netherlands. And Darlene is in Canada. How about we have 121, okay? 223. So I noticed that I forgot to put the prayer list in the group, so I will do that. Today. So we each month, actually we were doing it each month. Should we do it each month or every other month? I think each month. I think it's good to have it be top of mind. So how about 39, 40, 41, 42? So we usually have a post, and it usually has the doves, or it's yellow. And it's prayer list, please pray for, and then answered prayers, because sometimes we pray and we wonder, and so it's nice to see answered prayers. Sometimes prayers are answered and they are much better than what we expected, or much different. And so let us know about those. So you just post that in the post, and yeah, so that was one of the things that we found that we needed, and that we knew that by putting it out there, that and we do a lot of times in the live chat, you'll see somebody that will ask for prayers for something, and we know that we have prayer warriors in here that will they will do their thing. So yeah. I'm sorry I didn't do these numbers. I went ahead and got the names a couple days ago, so that I would have names for next Friday. Also, okay, so we have 83. Bye, Big Mama. Thanks for being here. Oh, yes. We are praying for rain for Alberta, for Canada. Those fires, that is, oh, we live with that here, and I'm in Southern California, and one of our greatest, well, we have a lot of disasters that happen here, but fires, they're just so devastating. Okay, so we have 83, so we'll go ahead and actually, these are the people that did the thing. That means that they went and they watched a video and they put a comment. One of the things I do is I go through and figure out who did the most. You guys, Ashley, and I know she was watching videos because she was commenting and then talking about the video also. So in some messages that she sent to me and things. So Ashley watched and commented on 18 videos. Thank you so much, Ashley. So she is gonna get one of her, whatever her next one sheet is, and then we'll go ahead and we're gonna pick out 3 names or 3 numbers, and so let's see who we got. Siri, please pick 3 numbers between 1 and 100.
It's 101.
Oops. Sorry, she can't do that. Bloopers included, and Mama's not here. Big Mama's not here. Oh, Nova Scotia is burning, and that's where our between 1 and 83. Good point, Darlene. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 83.
It's 14.
So 14 is Darlene. Congratulations. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 83.
It's 3.
Irma, congratulations. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 83.
It's 67.
67. Andrea. There you go. And that was for doing the thing, or actually going and commenting on a video. And so thank you. Thank you to everybody that's on this list that has gone and commented on a video during the last week. Like I said, these are only through, I wrote these down a couple days ago, so I would have some. I'll be doing the Friday video here in a couple hours. And so before I do the next week's video, I'll go through and write down all the people that have done it so far. And then I will do the next Friday's video on Tuesday. So, yeah, so there you go. And then when I get back, we'll be live and we'll have a big, huge list probably. Oh, you're in here. You are in here. I've seen you in here. Well, and actually you've been commenting more lately. I know, because yeah, there you are. And you had 2 in a row, and you're down here. And you're here. Now, this was just for a couple days, you guys. There was a lot of comments because of the Temu haul. And so, and it was over the weekend. So you might not have, but there you are. Yeah, you're on here. Because you'll notice, it's really funny because Sandra actually, I don't know if you're here, Sandra, but Sandra actually noticed that I answered a question, or I answered her, and she messaged me and was worried that I'd been hacked because I don't go in and comment a lot. Sometimes I do. If I have the time, I'll comment, or if it's something that I can't comment somewhere else, I'll comment. Usually I save my comments and I answer your questions on the videos. So Yes, you are doing it right. Yeah, okay. There we go. So I'm going to put this up. So this is the little book that we made last month. And it's working out really well for me. I have more inserts to go in it. And so I think it's working really, really well. Yes, if you were a winner, make sure that you email me at DearJulieJulie@gmail.com. Put winner in the subject and tell me what you won and where so that I can look you up in the book easily. I really appreciate those extra little things. And yes, even if I know you're to email, you need to email me because I just send them right back. That's how I do that. It works. Okay. We had a little postcard. We have this little goodie here. I always say you don't need to use things as they are, as you got them. And so so you're gonna have this kit, and possibly, and it has all these things that are really similar or even the same, just in different sizes. How can I use those? Well, one of the things you can do instead of using it as a square is you can go in and rip it out, because that's what I like to do. Okay, so there. And then I can still use this, but more like it's like we're collaging with it, like this came from a separate piece altogether. And then maybe we can come over here, because I'm really trying not to have scraps left, and we can go ahead. So the fire is now in Nova Scotia. Ugh. Okay. If I pull this down, okay, so we can go ahead and collage using the scrap pieces, even though it's from the same thing, and then I can just put it on top of the other one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Hi, April. Hi. Okay, so we had some technical difficulties on the VIP this time, and it was really unfortunate. Some people were able to watch but not comment. We don't know what was going on. I know things were happening on YouTube. I don't know if any of that was a result of things, but it was sad. We missed you guys that we couldn't chat with. So the VIP is a live video, and it's exclusively for those that finished their challenge and finished it on time and posted what they made. Okay, so there. I like that. So it made it heavier, but not really. It's not super heavy up here. And I have the little postcard. I don't think I want to use the postcard. Maybe a flower. with some of this behind it and one of the little flowers on top of it. Yeah, we missed you too, Joan. And I just looked at the list for May, and you guys, we had several new people finish. That is so cool. And I'm looking in the group as it's forming for June, and we have so many new people. So that's exciting. So exciting. So if you have asked to be added to any Dear Julie Julie group, make sure that you have answered the questions so that our gatekeeper, Darlene, can let you in. We do that so that to make sure that we don't just have people randomly going through and going, oh, here's a group, I'm going to join it. It happens more with new groups, but so we're getting back close to 40 again. I guess I could give something away if we got to 40. Okay. So these were just things laying on my desk, and I've added them to finish it out. Okay. So Patreons, watch for your list of or your information about the new perk, about being able to, that you will sponsor a video, and what that entails. And it's crooked, but I still like it. I'm going to keep it just like it is. Okay. So using that little square, we have ripped out this piece. We used the envelope top down here, added this piece here, and then our little embellishment that we've been adding. I think I lost my other little flower. Again, like 3 times before the video started, I lost one of the little flowers. They're so tiny. Okay, so a fun little tag. For my challenge, I took my square and I made it into a pocket. My pocket is an accordion, single accordion pocket. You could write down there too. Nobody'd know. Yeah, I didn't get that in there yet. It's gonna just be for the VIPs, that page. I did not put it in the kit. So it's their prize because we didn't get to play games this time. So okay, so I still have these 3 and the little postcard. So what I'm thinking is I can take from my desk Hi Nafisa, welcome. I hope I said that right. Okay, so I'm going to make a cluster, and I think I'll use, because we need to use these, so that and the flower I've been using, and then I'll be able to use these on other things. Oh, I like that. Very simple. Okay, Could even just put it on the white. It would look cool. Okay. Oh, good. One of the worst things is saying somebody's name wrong. It's like, oh, I am so sorry. Okay. Okay, so the fussy cut and then the little postcard from our thing. And then for this one, we've got the 195 there. I think we'll do another flower. I mean, this is not rocket science, but I think I want to add some white. So I have some of the stuff here. The self-adhesive joint tape. Okay, I'm going to put that on like that. I want a flower that's not bent. Okay. And that gives us another little cluster, and it's ready to go on something, on the edge of something or whatever. And we used another piece from the desk, which is cool. So now this one, I'm not going to take the back off. I'm going to just use it together. And I think we'll grab this little piece up here. Okay, so just taking and using the scraps, because that's what I like to do. Okay, and I'm going to staple them together, and then I'm going to put my flower right on top of that staple. So I've got some white and some of the burgundy and one of the daisies and some of the craft on each of those. Okay, so we made 3 quick little clusters. Okay, so remember I used the circle. So there was a circle on one of these, and then the little page was on the other. So this was your Freebie Friday. It did have those other 2 pieces, and we just used these on here. Our little postcard on that one, and then I don't know where the card went. Oh, here it is. Nope, that's a different one. So we took the piece that was up there, we took it apart and used it on the little tag here. And then we used the circle, we ripped around it and added it on top of some craft bag. So they want me to explain the barter thing. So if you guys ever saw where the guy took a paper clip and bartered it all the way along, he had this and traded it for this, and then he had this and he traded it for this, and he had this and he traded for this. Somewhere in there he had like concert tickets or something crazy. I think a refrigerator was in there, like a Coke refrigerator, Coca-Cola refrigerator or something. And he traded all these things. He ended up with a house. So we were talking about things that we've bartered. This was at the live video last Tuesday, the craft with me, or just the other couple days ago, right? Wow. because I just got back from vacation. Oh my gosh. So Tuesday we had on the live, we were talking about bartering, and a picture had come up, or a memory, not a picture, had come up on my Facebook, and it was about, I was talking about, did you guys know that I once bought a car with donuts? And so I explained that, at the time, my ex-husband and my now ex-husband and I owned a donut shop, and this car would come in. It was a cute little car, little little Datsun B210, cute little Datsun B210. It was aqua color. It was this color, you guys. It was this color. It was like it was totally that color. And the customers, they came in every day, and one day they were saying they were thinking about selling it. And I said, well, would you trade it for donuts? And they did. And so it was, I think, $500. And so we traded donuts for a car. So we talked about, in the chat, they were talking about things that they had bartered. And then we talked about this, when this guy did the paperclip and went all the way to a house. And so Sarah started it with, she goes, I've got a paperclip. Okay. So what it does is, he had the paperclip and he traded it for something. And that something, then he had it and he traded that for something else. And he traded all the way up. It's like if you had a Mr. or Mrs. Santa Claus, I would probably trade you something pretty good for that, because that's what I collect. If it's not one of the 600 or 700 ones that I already have. But people will trade for things if it's something that is of value to them. And then, anyway, so what we're doing is, Sarah had the paperclip and she traded it for, I think it was scrap paper. And then the scrap paper traded for something, and then something, or napkin. And then the napkin traded for the paint. And so Kat has paint. She has a 2-ounce apple barrel yellow paint. And so she's going to see what she can trade it for. What we're doing is, you don't send it to Sarah and then she sends it to the next person. You're just sending it to the person you trade with. Does that make any sense? So, okay, so let's go ahead. And so that was our Freebie Friday. Again, you can pick that up at patreon.com/DearJulieJulie or buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie. There's also other digitals available there, and also in the crafty community. Excuse me. Okay, so we made these things. Let's go ahead and take a look at the digital. This is the newest digital. It's in the shop, and because it went in, that put the whole shop on, or all the digitals on sale for 40% off through Tuesday. And so that will be the biggest sale that I will have in June. Okay, just know that 40% off is the biggest sale that I will have in June. So here we go. We have the embellishment. You saw me make, no, you didn't. I have something I'm making with that you're going to see next week. If you were a VIP, you saw me use this, though. I love this embellishment page. I mean, you could use it as a page, okay? And that's the way that I do a lot of things, is they will have multi-use, okay? Or you can cut out all the pieces. You saw that when I cut around this, I cut around the little round piece. And that worked out really well. Okay, so in the... Oh, hi, Belinda. Sorry about that. Silly kitty. Knocking things off the world like they do. We have a 6-pack of the round pieces. You guys, I love to make round journal cards. So that's why that's in there. We have this set of postcards. We have the 6-pack, which is done, half of it's upside down so that you can do the 6-pack flip pocket like we did. We did it in the, okay. So this is one of those things that, yes, it was made just a smaller size, but we use it for something specific. So, or you can cut them out, use them as journaling cards, or the, you can, make the little card, what do I call those? Those things. Like I put on the front of a patch, a cover patch. I call it a patch, I think. Okay, so that's a 6-pack. This is wallet size. So a couple things we can do with this one here. One of the things is you can cut this here and here and make a little folded notebook out of it. We might do that one of the days. But that is the wallets, and they can also be journaling cards. You can also make them trifolds, fold them like this. So, too much pink. I had people begging for pink. So here's all of those smaller. Then we have, this is can be a page. You just cut it down so that it fits, but it can also be fussy cut for each of these, or rip aparts. And again, now this one was printed on the other setting, so. Okay, and then we have them postcard size, because you might want smaller fussy cuts. And then this one. And then you've got the larger daisies, but it could also be a page. You got larger daisies. You've got medium daisies. Okay, and medium rounds. Someday, purple's not in the thing for right now. at this time. Yeah, purple it doesn't go with what I'm working on next. Well, it might go with the hummingbirds though. So, smaller. I love to see, these are going to be really fun to use. We had a lot of fun with the rounds that are in the Summer Daisy digital kit. So here's a page, or smaller. Then you have tags, postcard tags. These you can print them on whatever paper you want, and because printers don't print white, so you don't get the, yeah. Boy, I'm getting tired, you guys. So you can print this on any paper that you want. Just know that it is going to come through behind the flowers and things. I have some purple drying. That's what I was going to say that, Joan. Just run out of yellow ink and you'll have purple. These, actually, any of these kits turn out beautiful in purple. Oh, Kathy, I'm so sorry. Welcome back. Or welcome. Oh. So these are cat pages. Cat likes these pages. They get put in because Cat likes these pages. This is one you can go ahead and flip up. You've got pockets. Side by side, side by side, side by side. This one can go either direction. Has the eco dyed daisies, so if you, the hollyhock and daisy kit, this will go with the hollyhock and daisy kit. This, you can make an envelope out of this and a tag out of this. And same thing, you can, it would be a smaller envelope, but you can do an envelope and a tag out of this, but you also have that as a page. Or there's the green paper too. This is the mini journal kit. So with this, you can make a mini journal. Okay, use it just like, and then here you can make a really mini. I didn't know that this was in here. Cool. Okay, so this is from Antique Roses kit. It was a white rose kit, and it has all the things like you would have. That's up underneath there. No belly band. Yeah, so this is Antique Roses, and it's a white, kind of a beigey white rose kit. And then it has all of these things larger also. It has some of the antique garden in it. There's a little mini envelope. Okay, so this size, and you can make a little teeny one. Okay, so more of the, and then regular pages. This just means that there's no seam in them. Then you've got all those smaller as postcards. Okay, so, and there's a page of daisies. They actually go off the page. Okay, so that is the pink floral digital kit. And congratulations to our April VIPs that earned that. I'm going to go grab that list. I'll be right back. Everybody pick a number between 1 and 100. Pick a number between 1 and 100. I'll be right back. This is the cover that Kara made me for a flow journal a long time ago. And I have this, and it has my list in it. So we're going for April. Okay. So closest without going over. Does anybody know if the digitals print okay on A4? I don't know. I don't know. Is Davina in here? A4 is perfect? Okay. Thank you. Thank you guys, because I don't know. I am doing something I want to do with Reader's Digest, and so I'm gonna figure that out. So congratulations to our April VIPs. These are the people that finished their journals, finished them on time, and posted them in the group. And so they all received this kit as their prize. So Sheila Johnson, Leanne Collins, Kathleen Mower, Darlene Sandra Cave, Bonnie Lipke, Heather Dosette, Big Mama, which is Sandy Moore, Sandra Chenko, Davina Adams, Jono Ark, Tommy Ann Lasaris, Kathleen, oh boy, Cappuccino. I've never had to say your last name out loud. Ashley Prater, Samantha Magnus, Derry Hansen, Carolyn Gibson, Whimsy GT Cheddar Bean, and that's Bella. Or in here she's Gothic Circle today. Sherry Elder and Xanthony Russell. So congratulations to those that finished April. And on next Friday, I'll tell you who finished May. So, yeah, I did go in and take a look. So congratulations to all of our April finishers. And thank you for participating. It was a lot of fun. It was different. We're trying to do the challenges different than what they were before. And I have an easy way of doing it and a more challenging way of doing them. It's not a huge difference, but if you're looking for a challenge, we've got it for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see our number. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 100.
The answer is 91.
91. Wow. 91. I think, let's see. 91. There's a 76 and a 77. Wow. So 77 it is, Joan. Congratulations. I'm going to put you down here in this list. So again, congratulations, and make sure that you go ahead and if you won, that you email me at DearJulieJulie@gmail.com. Put winner, winner in the subject line so that I can find it easily. And yeah, so congratulations. Yeah, that's been a lucky number today. So again, congratulations to our April VIPs. You guys, they are also our guest design team members for this digital. So watch for their projects. They might have just some little projects for you to see, some greeting cards or different things, folios. And so I'm looking forward to see what they're going to do. So watch for those. And then our VIP for May is going to be the 28th at 1 o'clock. So if you finished your May challenge, make sure that you save the date so that you can be here. It will be a live video. And, oh, Big Mama's here. So, no, I haven't been on social media like that yet with my list because I was trying to come up with ideas for here. So Patreon, I will go and put your code in. And so let's see. I did Patreon, your journal prompt list is already in there. I will also, I can't remember if I put the video in there yet of how I was doing this for the challenge. You guys, they get just some random little videos or pictures, screenshots. Once we get to 50 Patreon, on the new Patreon channel, the Dear Julie Patreon channel, and I can go live over there. There will be live videos on the Patreon channel that will be for everyone that is a member of the Patreon channel and the Patreons. Okay, so if you help me get to 50 over there, you're going to get to see some videos that are not going to be on this channel. Because I need 50 members to be able to go live on the Dear Julie Patreon channel. So let me see if I can grab that. Nope, I can't. I'll put the link for the Patreon channel just in case you haven't subscribed to that. And it's okay to subscribe even if you're not a Patreon. Because as a member of, as being there, as a subscriber, you're going to have access to some videos over there, even if you're not an actual Patreon, because theirs will be unlisted, because theirs are done by tiers as to who gets to see what. But I will do some that will be for everybody, and as a thank you for those that help me get there so that I can be live. So yeah, so it's the Dear Julie Patreon. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what it's called on YouTube. And so yeah, and that I may do some of the videos on vacation live from that if I get to 50 and I can do that, because it's a much smaller, and where this one goes out and is very public, that one is not so public. So you guys, thank you all so much, and I hope you had fun. I hope you possibly got an idea and a way to use some of this way too much pink. So we did an accordion envelope pocket. That was my square. I started out with the square, and then I turned it into the envelope, and I put it on here as an accordion like that. And then I decorated it. You need to add at least 3 things. I've got fabric. I've got the packing. I got that from Sarah. And then I got, I closed this. I can't see the chat. The stamp, and then I added ink also. Remember, your stitching, your sewing, your sewing machine, your ink, those all count as enhancements. So yeah, so that's going to be an actual embellishment for my challenge journal. Then I made a few of these little collaged clusters, and I'll be able to use these on my other things because I did not make these for a element. I'll be able to use these later on other embellishments. Here I took that really pretty sparkly paper, added the scraps to the background, and I had ripped around this and added that, and then did the little flower thing that we've been doing. And then with the circle, I put that on this cute little bag that I have, and added, when I find the other little flower, I'll put it on here. It's got to be here somewhere, unless I used it. Then I'll have to cut another one out. So a sticker. This was from the new kit, Pink Floral. And that's available in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. Remember, all the digitals are on sale for 40% off through Tuesday. And that is the deepest sale that we'll have in June. And so, yes, Diamond and Emerald, that's the $15 and $25 levels. I'm going to go and I'm going to put a coupon code in the Patreon, and they're going to get an extra 20% off. So they get 60% off all the digitals during the sale. They get 20% off all month, and 10% off journals and kits. So 20% off digitals, 10% off journals and kits at the Diamond and Emerald level. So, yeah. Okay. I'll put it in the crafty community, the Patreon YouTube. I don't know why it won't let us. So, yeah, and I can't get out to get back into on the other and still be able to read. So I will post that in the crafty community. If you haven't and you can, please subscribe to the Dear Julie Julie Patreon. We'd all really appreciate it. You guys find something to celebrate every day. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a good time. If you were a winner, make sure that you email me, and have an amazing day. I'll see you live on Monday with our mini challenge in the challenge. It's the required mini challenge for the June challenge, okay? And it's going to be our gift component. So we're going to make something that you can give as a gift. And usually we're able to finish it during the actual video. Know that the rest of my videos pretty much are going to be probably 12 to 20 minutes. And so if you are wanting to be at the premiere when everybody's there, make sure that you're there before 12 minutes. That's my hint. Have an amazing day, you guys. Bye. Bye-bye.